Hello, my name is Debbie Peverell, and you're listening to the weekly tip from Basic Board Governance. I am continuing in my Scrooge mode this week. If you saw last week's video, we were talking about how you're not allowed to have any fun at a party. This week's video is about the gifts you might be giving to your volunteers, to your employees. You have to be careful because remember that anything monetary that you hand to an employee is taxable. So if you give a check for $500 to one of your employees, you have to take deductions from that. It has to be on your T4. So if your intention is to give a bonus of $500, then you better start out with $1,000 so that you can take EI, CPP, and income taxes off that so your employee actually gets the $500 clear. If you give them a check for $500, no deductions, they won't be thanking you come April when they end up paying tax because you didn't take enough tax off of that particular check. Honorariums that you're paying to your volunteers, if it takes the form of cash or gift cards, possibly taxable. Check with your own advisors. If you give gifts such as mugs or something, jackets from the organization, something that has a small monetary value but is not money, then you don't have to send anybody a T4 for that. So give some thought to how you're going to recognize your volunteers and your employees as we come to the end of the year, and make sure that you've covered your bases so you as a board aren't growing any liability for not sending the right amount of deductions on anything that was taxable. Thanks very much for listening. I'm looking forward to talking to you next week.